everyone. I wanted to get on here and read a little journal entry I wrote on December 5th, 2024 called Submitting and Trusting. Since the weekend, I thought my lesson to learn was taking counsel. Oh, but our Father had much of a surprise for me. The month just began and he already spoke to me in dreams and daydreams. He told me I actually need true discipline. I was so scared, angry, and even confused on why this option was presented to me. I thought that maybe God was telling me to seek counsel from the one that's worthy of my inquiry, to actually ask, wait, and truly listen to his words, to question my own understanding, doubling down on my pride and seeing what God has to say about my situation. While the latter is a consequential blessing, I failed to realize that I already had guidance. I know his words. I now know God. He dwells in me. I know what he would say about my situation. My fears, anger, and confusion came from the dire rebellion to do what he wants me to do. Though it comes with much fruition, it comes later, and maybe not even at all. And that's exactly what I failed to see, that I might not get what I want. And that's perfectly fine. Matter of fact, that's perfect. My way has never taken me to live a life full of abundance. It has only caused me pain and long suffering. I want less of me and more of him. So discipline is the key to absolving my long suffering. But let's take a step back. How can one have guidance and exact words from God and rebel against the good he gives? I came across a comment saying, if we knew God's plans for our lives, we'd take his advice. And that's simply false. My life is a testament of that. Many times I've had the guidance of God, but still chose my own understanding because I knew it would lead to leisure and instant gratification. In Genesis 18:17, when Abraham and Lot were called to leave Sodom, he said, "Shall I hide from Abraham what I am doing? Since Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him." Because if we knew God's plans for our lives with the exact direction, no way we'd take it. We're so prideful in our pursuit to righteousness that it leads to living in opposition of the King. We are like clay in God's hands. He knows how to work with us and turn us into holy people. Hebrews 12 compares God to a loving father, disciplining his kids. It stresses that God is a perfect father who knows exactly how to grow us, and his intention is clear. He wants us to share a peace-filled life full of goodness and right living. God knows what is best for us and will use the sometimes unenjoyable process of discipline to bring holiness in us. Our response should be submission, a word that seems ugly in our society. Our culture is fiercely independent. The more you don't need anyone, the more people admire you. But we know that life is full of unexpected trials. What we need to do then is to submit to God. Why? Because he sees the bigger picture, and therefore we can trust his hand to guide us. The act of trust takes submission. Whatever guides your decision guides your life. Now, realizing God has the map to my life, but also offers his loving touch to guide me through it, makes it all the difference. Submitting and trusting is the key to that peace.